Hi guys, how you all doing? So some of you have asked me how do I do my everyday makeup, which it takes me about 5 minutes to do it. So today I decided to do it in front of the camera so you can all see. I will make a few notes. Number one, I don't do any of the fanciest stuff of contour or foundation or I don't do anything with my skin. I just use like nothing, pretty much just a lotion is all I use. I will try my best to pronounce their brands correctly, but I will also show it to you on camera. But I'm using my front camera, so it might be reversed. So with that being said, let's get it started because I actually have started my day pretty late. I gotta get ready. You ready? Let's do this. Okay, so I obviously moved the camera closer because the camera is my mirror. So don't be scared, it's okay. We're gonna fix this quickly. I always start with my eyebrows. It can be any kind of eyeshadow, color black. This is what I use, Mighty Mattes. That's the brand I use. I just got it from Marshalls. That's where I got it. And it did come with this brush, but it's basically just an angle brush. Let me see if I can show you. There you go. It's just an angle brush. That makes it easier to do the eyebrow pattern. Oh, I should probably show you my almost empty black eyeshadow there. So I just grab some of that. And I don't do anything extra. I literally just follow the gap. Okay, this is harder than I thought. Apparently, camera does not play well as a mirror. So I basically just fill in the gaps that I have because I kind of like the shake. Oh my goodness. I like the shape of my eyebrows, so I just want them to be filled so we don't have all this gap. I know it's amazing for me to listen to have this much gap on my eyebrows. Something somewhere went wrong, I promise you. Okay, here we go. A little bit here. And that's all. You're all familiar with these double-sided brushes for eyebrows. I use that to kind of just blend it in. There you go. That's my first step. When I'm done with my eyebrows, I grab my second set of eyeshadow, which is e.l.f. And then the collection name is Jewel Pop. Here, it's e.l.f. I know, lots of bright colors. And I understand some of you might have concern with like skin tone. This kind of works for every skin tone. It has a color that would match almost any type of skin tone. Like the first three are the ones that I use. The middle ones honestly works with any kind of skin tone. The last one's obviously a little gutsy, so I don't know if you're a type to go there. I do, even though it's not the most flattering color for my skin, but I still use them. So here's where I start. I grab this brush. Mine is Sephora, but you can get any kind of brush, any kind, as long as it's big enough, the tip of it is big enough to basically cover your eyelid. That's what I do with it. I use the second color, which is kind of a beige, and I cover my entire eyelid with it. A light layer, I don't overdo it. Again, just because I don't want to be too dark, and if I go too much of this, my skin tone goes darker than it is. So it's completely up to you how much of it you want to use. And again, even if you don't want to use this color, any other color would work. I'm using my colors because some of you actually asked about my colors. And then my favorite color, I use a flat, this is the flat brush right here. Flat brush. Again, mine is Sephora, but whatever flat brush you have works. And I go for the orange one right here. The orange one is the one I use. And this one, I just use it on bottom part of my eyelid. I cover the whole thing. There you go. And yes, this one, of course, I go darker or more, whatever the term might be. Sorry if I'm scaring you by getting too close to the camera. When you don't have your glasses and you don't have your mirror, it's hard. Yes, I might mention this is the first time I'm actually doing a makeup tutorial. Done hair, done cooking, done dancing. But, well, there's always a first, right? I think we're good. Yes, we are good. I would just clean the side. And that's it. Next step is the hardest for most of us, which is eyeliner. I just use a black, it's number 221 Black Noir eyeliner. So here's how I do it. I'm gonna get really close, don't be scared. I'm gonna back away in a minute. So I pull the side, close my eyelid, and poke myself there. I will literally just follow my eye form and shape to the end. Then I, of course, cheat in filling the gap. It is impossible to see. Okay, if anybody's watching this video and you do video tutorials, tell me how do you get it so good just looking into your camera. I'm gonna get this camera a little closer. Don't be scared. It's all good. Okay, here we go. Depending on the shape of your eyes, I do the wing upward. If you have a smaller eyes, you really don't want to go too far out. It makes it smaller. If you have bigger eyes than mine, you can go thicker and longer at the end. Mine, basically, I just do this. That's it. That's the form I do. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna pause this. Go get this one done in front of the mirror because it's impossible to do it here. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the eyeliner, both sides. I also do not wear fake lashes. I love them. They're gorgeous and they're perfect. I don't wear them because I don't like poking myself with the glue and the magnet and all that. So here's the trick I use. I do 3 layers of mascara, all of them L'Oreal Paris and Voluminous, whatever. So I start by the base. See that? L'Oreal base, which is basically just white. So I do just one layer. I do each eye, like I do this one first and then the other one, because as you know, mascara dries quickly. So I do the white one, right? Then I use the carbon black. Jeez, these pronunciations are killing me. Again, just one layer. And right there you can see the difference. My lashes just went woohoo! Sexy. Yes, I said it. Right? And then last, I use the curved brush. Same brand again. Use a curved brush to make it that much more fancy. It could easily look like you have fake lashes, but you don't have them. You don't hurt your eyes, you don't hurt your lashes, and you don't poke yourself. And there you go. See the difference? I'm gonna do this so you can see. Next step, it scares most people who are around me when I do my makeup. So if it scares you, you absolutely don't have to do it, especially if you don't have wide eyes like I do. If you don't have to use it. But here's what I do. I grab a random black eye pencil. I pull my eyelid like that, or whatever you call it, and I just draw right inside. This is one thing, I do not need a mirror. I can literally do this without looking. Just cover all of it. Let it go. You see the difference? It basically just closes my eye a little bit so I don't look too scary. So it's completely up to you if you want to do this step. You can skip it, you don't have to do it. If your eye isn't wide enough, the shape of it, I'm trying to talk as I'm covering half of my mouth. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for a makeup tutorial. Okay, this is it. If you like, you can curve your lashes. If not, again, most of these are optional. It depends on form of your shape of your eye, not form. But I do it, and then just use my fingers to, and just like that, our eye makeup is done. I use Wet n Wild Color Icon Peach for my cheek. Normal blush brush. And that's it. Yes, I don't use dark or too much. I just want a little bit of cheek line here. That's it. And last but not least, this is gonna be fun doing lipstick. Okay, so I use glossy lipstick, purple brown lipstick. That's my literally everyday. And there you go. It's like a very dark brown that has a purple tone into it. I just follow my lip line, and then I use 22 made in China. I bought it before coronavirus, we're fine. With lip liner pencil. Here, you can see it. With lip liner pencil, the number 22, which is again dark brownish purple. And then I just outline my lips to just give it a little bit of boost. And that's it. I'm gonna move this camera back a little. You've seen enough of my skin today. That's it. That is my daily makeup. Literally, every morning or afternoon when I wake up, I do this, wash my hair, put my clothes on, and start my videos, whatever they might be. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my All Things Yummy channel because there's a lot more coming and you do not want to miss them. Thanks, guys.